Free the weed!
So it needs to be free. I work for a real grassroots organization. I did work with NCCPN, which is another North Carolina grassroots organization, as their president for a year and a half. They tried to bind me to the medical, and I am a patient, and that's my passion. But I couldn't leave anybody behind. Because I've been there. I served 3 years in the North Carolina State Prison in the 90s for growing marijuana as well.
Wow.
So I've been on both sides of this thing. After I come out of prison, I quit smoking weed for 9 years. I didn't touch it.
Wow.
And I developed this tumor inside of my body that nearly took me from this place. That's when I got smart and I listened to a man named Rick Simpson. I watched this movie. Everybody here watch the movie. I watched that movie and it changed my life. I went in my kitchen and I made my own cannabis oil. I have people come to me every day. Where do you get the oil? Where do you get the oil? Go in your kitchen and make it. You don't need the government. You don't need to fill out a form. You don't need a prescription. All I needed was me, some marijuana, and my kitchen. And I did what I've done for myself.
You go, girl.
That's what everybody needs to do, is educate and empower yourself. So you can get out here and look at these government officials like I do on a weekly basis in North Carolina and tell them, I don't need your permission. I don't even know why I'm here asking you for it. Because we shouldn't have to ask their permission to heal and live.
Right.
What's the point? Isn't that what America's about? The land of the free, home of the brave. We're supposed to have peace, love, happiness, and live.
Yeah!
I would be dead if I had not made the choice that I made to do the cannabis extract. And this is just 7 months down the road here, folks. All my blood levels are normal. The tumor is dead and shrinking. So I will not stop till I see this done. I will not stop till everybody can have a cannabis plant in their garden.
Yeah!
And we don't need the government to grow it. All we need is a seed, dirt, sunshine, rain, all the good stuff that makes plants grow.
Right on.
And something people need to understand, because I was chemically dependent on Oxycontin for 5.5 months before I figured out that I could use cannabis and receive the same pain relief. And that was just smoking it. That's before I learned how to take the extract. Just smoking marijuana, I stopped taking Oxycontin.
Here, here.
So,
Go,
that's been
Becca.
my journey. And that's been my truth, and I preach it wherever I can preach it. Is empower yourself. If you have sick loved ones, empower them. Tell them that this is an option. Not everybody's going to try it, because everybody's skeptical, and I was really skeptical for a little bit about eating it until 7 months ago laying there dying. That's when I got serious about taking it every day, like Rick Simpson says, twice a day for 90 days, like a medicine. Something people don't understand, when you do that, there's no impairment. When you take the same dose twice a day, every day, there is no impairment. I have a hard time getting high anymore because I take the oil. I'm probably one of the saturated human beings on the planet, but I can out-eat you on medibles too. But anyway, my truth is this tumor is shrunk, and if mine can shrink, it means somebody else's can. And that's why I won't stop until this is done. You can find me online at CarolinaCannabisCoalition.org. I've handed a few of my business cards out. If you'd like one, come see me. But we are a true grassroots organization. We help out NORML and ASA and SSDP. We show up at some of their stuff and speak. But you really need to start helping your grassroots people, because we're the ones out here fighting our asses off.
Amen.